Friends, this world where we humans live today used to be the home of thousands, even millions of animal species. According to an estimate, every year 1 to 5 species would lose their existence, meaning they would go extinct. But today, due to our careless ways, we humans have increased this extinction rate by thousands of times. Because of deforestation, overhunting, and pollution, every year around 200 to 2,000 species disappear from this world forever. In today's video, I will show you the last photos of some such rare and unique animals that now remain only in memories. This video is part 2 of our last photos of extinct animals series, so do watch it till the end. Number 5, Easter heath hen. Friends, the heath hen was a bird that used to be a close relative of the modern-day prairie chicken. These birds were found in areas of New York and New Jersey and belong to the pheasant family, which also includes today's quails and chickens. They had lion-like feathers on their necks, which made them look completely different and rare. These birds preferred living in areas with grass and shrubs, as a major part of their diet came from the seeds of grass and shrubs. Apart from this, they became a target of game bird hunting. Game bird hunting was a practice where birds like quails, ducks, geese, and heath hens were hunted, sometimes for food and sometimes just for sport. Gradually, their numbers drastically declined, and by 1927, only 13 heath hens were left, which were located on Martha's Vineyard Island in the USA. And unfortunately, this remaining population was wiped out due to a forest fire. By 1930, only one heath hen remained in the entire world, a male bird named booming ben. Booming ben was last seen in 1932 on Martha's Vineyard. On your screen, you can see the photo of this last heath hen. In 1933, when no sightings were reported, this species was officially declared extinct. Number 4, Zanzibar leopard. Friends, the Zanzibar leopard was a smaller version of modern leopards. These leopards were found on Zanzibar Island in Tanzania. Their color was much lighter compared to modern leopards, which made them perfect for the dry climate of the island. They were also smaller in size, but were excellent hunters. Friends, their diet mostly included small animals like pigs and monkeys. In the 1960s, the Tanzanian government considered these leopards dangerous and launched a campaign against them, during which they were hunted mercilessly. As a result, by the end of the 20th century, this species had almost disappeared. They were last seen in 1990. On your screen, you can see the last photo of these Zanzibar leopards. In 2003, a team from National Geographic recorded a video in which a Zanzibar leopard was possibly seen, but according to the island's locals, the sighting could not be confirmed scientifically. It is worth thinking how much we have lost due to our mistakes. Number 3, dusky seaside sparrow. Friends, you must have definitely seen small birds around your homes. At one time, their numbers were so high that it seemed they would always be around. But where are they today? The dusky seaside sparrow was also one such bird, a subspecies of the modern seaside sparrow. These birds were found on the eastern coast of Florida. Their color was much darker than the modern sparrow, and they preferred to live near rivers and islands. Their diet included spiders, insects, and tiny grains found near rivers. When road and water management projects began in Florida's coastal areas, their ecosystems started to get badly damaged. The biggest blow came in 1960 when, during the construction of NASA's Kennedy Space Center, a large part of Merritt Island got ruined. As a result, their population rapidly declined. By 1981, only 6 dusky seaside sparrows were left, and by 1987, only one male bird remained, named orange band. Orange band kept wandering for 2 years in search of a female, But in 1990, he was also declared extinct. On your screen, you can see the last photo of orange band. Number 2, Schomburgk's deer. Friends, if you're from Pakistan or India, you might have seen deer antlers hanging on house walls in movies. These are called deer head mounts, which are kept as trophies after hunting. Schomburgk's deer was one such deer found near the capital city Bangkok in Thailand. Their size was like modern deer, but their weight ranged from 100 to 120 kilograms. Their diet included grass, leaves, and sometimes aquatic plants. In the early 1930s, they were rapidly hunted because their antlers and meat were liked by people. Along with this, when land around Bangkok was expanded for agriculture and housing development, their habitat was destroyed. By 1938, only one male deer remained, and after its death, the species was declared extinct. On your screen, you can see the last photo of this Schomburgk's deer. Number 1, Bali tiger. Friends, finally let's talk about the Bali tiger, which was a smaller version of modern tigers. These tigers were found on the Bali island of Indonesia. The stripes on their bodies were much thinner and shorter. They lived in hilly areas, grasslands, and forests. Due to their swimming skills and tree climbing abilities, they were considered excellent hunters. Their diet included small animals like deer and wild pigs. In the early 20th century, when people started settling on Bali Island, they expanded agricultural land and considered these tigers dangerous, so they were hunted. Between 1930 and 1940, their numbers reduced so drastically that only one female tiger remained. Unfortunately, in 1970, this last Bali tiger was also hunted, and the species was officially declared extinct. On your screen, you can see the last photo of the Bali tiger. Number 1, Bali tiger. Friends, these stories are not just about animals. They are about our responsibilities. Through our actions, how much damage we are causing to the environment around us. This is a time to reflect. If you like this video, please like and comment on it. See you in the next informative and interesting video.